It's time for another Bleach Abridged. You know what? I'm going to hold the discussion till the end of the episode. So if you want to, partake in the discussion, it's going to be at the end of the episode. So let's just get to it.
Hey, if it isn't my favorite only customer, what's up?
Got the soul I asked for?
Yeah, totally. It's a top-of-the-line piece of merchandise.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's top of some line anyways. Hey, strange thought, Rukia. We're friends, right?
That's random.
And friends don't sell out friends.
Is this going somewhere?
Well, I've just been thinking that I'm an outlaw, and you're an outlaw, and hypothetically, you could earn some leniency if you had information worth the Soul Society's time.
Keitsuke, are you insinuating that I'd ever tell Soul Society where you are? That's silly, Keitsuke.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Stupid thought.
It's not like I just, what? Sell you out so I don't get executed?
Yeah, you'd never do that.
That's not something I'd do to someone I barely know and frankly dislike.
I think you've made your point.
What kind of deranged person would ever do something so desperate?
I get it.
That'd be crazy.
All right. I can kill you.
I know.
Do you?
Totally do.
At any time. Like right now. Boom. Dead. No more problem.
Boom, dead. Got it.
No one would miss you. Am I making myself clear?
Perfectly.
Good. You don't want to know what happens to customers who cross me. Have a nice day, Miss Rukia. My favorite, only customer.
It kind of brings to discussion the fact that he didn't need to train Ichigo. He could have just rescued Rukia on his own. But I think the whole point was getting Ichigo to do it. Because, spoiler alert, he knows his dad. And so, that's his weird way of looking after Ichigo.
If I eat this, my body will stay safe when I go to kill hollows, which I have no obligation to do. Is that right?
Affirmative. Give it a whirl.
Bottoms up.
I love her expressions. That's better than getting punched. Oh, I remember this.
Hey there. My name is Khan, and I enjoy strolls on the beach, doing as I'm told, and killing your family.
Knock it off! I'm not putting up with any crap today.
But I just want to.
Let me make this clear to you.
Wait, if
Tomorrow's
he's
the
evil, then what's
anniversary
Hollow
of my
Ichigo
mom's
like?
Death, and I'm in a particularly grumpy mood.
Oh, jeez, I had no idea.
Yeah, you didn't. So if you so much as hurt a single hair on my body's head, I will rip open my own stomach and extract you at the cost of my own life. You understand me, pill brain?
Yes, sir. But let's just say...
I said no!
Gonna be one of those days.
Hey, don't make fun. I can hear you laughing.
I'm not.
I can hear it inside. And all of you out there, audience, you think I can't hear you? I can hear you all laughing at my mother's death. Stop it.
Boss, if that mod soul goes out of control, it'll be bad for business.
Well, we'd better go stop it then.
And quickly, before it hurts our customers.
Hurts the customers. On the other hand, Antiques Roadshow's coming on soon. I'm sure they'll be fine. They'll be fine. What are you doing here?
Going
He
for
really
a
needs
walk,
those meds.
obviously.
In a graveyard.
I like the atmosphere.
Oh, conveniently on the same day I go to my mom's grave.
Oh, is that what day it is? I had no
A
idea.
hollow didn't kill my mother.
Oh, yes, it did!
Oh my God, can you give me a break, please? Is my mother's death not even sacred to you?
Oh, please. You're in denial. It's a hollow effort.
Did you just make a pun at the expense of my mother's memory?
Comes with the job.
Screw you, that's terrible. I'm putting you up for adoption.
If I'm so terrible, then why do I know a hollow is attacking your family and you don't?
What?
Oh yeah, a hollow's attacking your family.
Come with me. I'm here to take you back to the Soul Society, you stupid.
Take her out of water, goodbye!
Now I'm a good guy. All of a sudden, a change of heart. Who would have saw it coming?
How long were you there?
Long enough to know that you're a terrible person. And that coming from me.
So we meet at last, child of Kurosaki.
Look, Hollow, if we just talk about this,
Ooh, this
I'm
music.
sure that how do you know my name?
Do you not recognize me, Soul Reaper? Think back.
No.
All those years ago, when your mother died, it was I who oversaw her demise.
No.
And now I have come to finish you off, Kurosaki. To end what I started with your mother!
Rukia, I humbly apologize for what I said.
Oh, this music. I like it.
Soul Reapers are almost all more talkative than this!
I hope I don't get a copyright strike.
Lunatic! You're insane!
Well, what did you expect? You attacked him on his mother's death anniversary.
And you killed his mom.
And you're ugly, like a huge deformed hamster whose owners long since threw him away.
That's how we'll remember you. As a big, stupid, gross hamster no one wanted.
After all this, logically, what else would he do? Talk to you for 40 minutes?
This isn't right. He's not like other Soul Raiders!
He's non-union.
Non-union. You little leeching scab.
What's this?
Why are they playing the Bonkai
Kuma
theme?
must have recorded her final thoughts when she died. Let us hear her final words to her son.
Dead? Am I fucking dead? I can't believe this! The son of a bitch! I'm just trying to save the kid in the river and... God damn it! Fuck!
The Bonkai theme was never
That
released.
was enlightening.
And now, we're all friends.
Get back here, you overgrown mossball!
Remind me never to get Ichigo angry.
Now I must return to whence I came and file my report. I'll be wishing you the best as my report turns you all into condemned criminals.
Hey, Rukia. Sup?
Not much. Why do you ask?
I don't suppose that mod soul I gave you went kinda crazy, did it?
Sort of, yes.
Did it kill or maim either of you?
No, we're fine.
Alright. That's great. 1 second, please. Hey, Tessai, you win. I'll give you $20 before work tomorrow.
Fantastic.
Nice talking to you, Rukia. Ciao.
Is he laughing at my dead mom?
Okay, before I forget the things I was going to say. A, Ichigo needs some counseling. B, Ichigo's voice is getting very close to the original dub Ichigo voice. Very nice voice acting. 3, like I was saying, he probably got Ichigo to save Rukia on his own because, you know, that's his way of babysitting Ichigo. That is obviously going to be overpowered as all fuck. 4, what was I going to say about the, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about the Bonkai theme never being released on the original soundtrack. That was really ticking me off because the only way to actually get that song is to more or less dig through YouTube where people extracted bits and pieces of that song from different episodes where there was no dialogue. Because it's almost impossible to get a copy of the episode without any dialogue, and it's never on the original soundtrack. So some people were smart enough to find different snippets of the song, you know, in different episodes and put it all together, which kind of sucked in the early days of Bleach because there were never sort of long sequences of the episode where the song was just playing on its own without dialogue. But I think after episode 200-ish, there were some examples of the song being played without dialogue because, you know, more people started doing the Bonkai. So, as you can imagine, after watching the Soul Society arc for the very first time and watching the Kenpachi Ichigo fight, I heard that song, and as any anime, you know, fan would do, you download all the soundtracks for the anime and, you know, play them every time you go to the gym to run on the treadmill to hopefully lose the 20 pounds of fat you have on your boobs. I was very overweight at the end of high school. Yeah. Anyways. Why did I share that? Anyways, as I was saying, it was almost impossible to get the song. So, you know, I pretty much probably know the names to every single Ichigo song on the soundtrack to date because, yeah, reasons like that. You're not a true fan of an anime until you download all the soundtracks and you start looking for the songs that are missing. And that's one of the songs that's missing. No, wait, that song was played... Shit, I forget the order. Was it first played when the the captain of Squad 12, unleashed his Bonkai against Thingo, or was it played when Kenpachi was fighting Ichigo first? It was played during both, but I don't remember which fight was first. It's been a while, but both of them were epic. So there's always these songs that are never released on the soundtracks, and you know what the screwed up thing is? It's always the best song. It's happened here in Bleach, it's happened on Code Geass, it's happened in Spice and Wolf, hell, it doesn't even happen in Dragon Ball Z. It ticks me off. And I don't even know the reason. Some people say, oh, it's because of some copyright crap, it's similar to another song. No, it's not! No, it's not! It's a custom-made freaking song! It's completely custom. If it was similar to another song, I wouldn't have a problem because I could download the other song. But no, they have to omit the best song from the soundtracks. You know what they sometimes do, the sneaky bastards? Years and years later, they release a special soundtrack with 4 unreleased tracks for double the price. Well, anime people are never going to buy the soundtrack because most of these animes you can't even buy in DVDs in Australia and the US because they're poorly imported, so we have to download them illegally anyway. I mean, back in high school, I was more than happy to buy the Evangelion DVDs, but you know what the problem was? I had to go from one shopping center to another because they didn't have the Evangelion disc I was looking for. They either didn't have it in dub, or they didn't have it in sub, or they only had 1.01 and not 1.011 and all this other crap. So, yeah. They kind of screw their own market for themselves. Now, to stop myself before I start ranting like a maniac, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit me up in the comment section below. I like having these discussions, and I promise to stop having them at the beginning of episodes because I know some of you guys just want to watch the reaction. But you guys that really do enjoy the discussions, I really do appreciate it because as you can tell, all this stuff has been sort of bottled up for years because I started watching Bleach at a point where I didn't actually have many anime friends to chat with. I had some friends that I got into anime and they got into the big ones like Evangelion and whatnot, but they never touched Bleach. So Bleach is one of those animes where I've never had the opportunity to discuss with other people. So I have a feeling a lot of shit from the past is gonna come out and it would be fun to chat about it. I know you guys might get a little bit bored, but like, just humor me. If you guys don't like the discussion, you can just skip it. That's what I'll put at the end of the video. All right, cool. All right, I appreciate it. For those of you that have watched to the end, I appreciate it. You can tell me in the comment section that you've watched it to the end, or you could say something similar, and that way I know who really enjoys it, and I can appreciate you guys a bit more. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the Discord and the gaming channel where I live stream. I'll put the links in the description and the top comment below. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Fond memories come back.
You have a hidden talent you don't know about, like Paris Hilton being an actress. Oh, scratch that. Stride forward in the weakness of his
Wait, kid, you dropped your microphone.
Santini on his ass. You want to be an Air Force Ranger. You want to live a life of danger. You don't want to get raped by strangers. Think of a big